And just like that, we are back to the Onyx Club for the Super High Roller Series, but a little thing different tonight. A $2 million heads-up match. They're going to play effectively a 100 big blind deep cash game. You see it here, $2 million each. Monarch, Ossi versus Kayhan. Effectively a cash game, 10K, 20K. The blinds aren't going up or anything like that, but they're not allowed to reload. So one of them is going to win $2 million, the other's going to lose $2 million. Simple as that, right?
Sounds good to me. 4 million winner take all.
Shout out Hold'em Hustler in the chat, who's come out with kebab. I like that.
Nice. It's the first time kebab and caviar have ever been mixed together in the same sentence.
A blended word, I like it.
Kebabiar.
Kebabiar. All right.
You can't say it, can you? It's great.
I'm really struggling with it. I wish I hadn't called attention to it. What's really upsetting me is it's the second half of the word I'm struggling with, you know. Oh.
Here we go, Mr. Dempsey.
Oh, here we go.
This is the 4-ball.
Yeah, we are out of the muck now. Gunslingers are slinging. Ossi going nowhere. An $840,000 pot. Tornado's just shrunk up a little bit.
Should be 1.1 million.
Yeah.
Ooh, each finding their kicker. Terrible news for Tornado.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna lose some chips here.
Monarch, 3-bet, called the 4-bet. Is he gonna check in float?
You'd imagine so in a 4-bet pot.
Be interested to see this one play out because we've seen him, like I say, just mentioning, kind of unable to extract in spots where he could have done so. That's a pretty ugly looking turn card, and to be honest, there's no shame in not going for value now, but I was really curious to see what happened on a brick turn.
Yeah, I think the King-Queen still likes his hand, but it's not like 4-better can't have 9x. It is not a high portion of his range, is it?
No.
Could maybe 4-bet ace-9, some random 9s, but shouldn't have too many 9x. Obviously have ace-king, of course. But we did see him just jam the ace-king before. So we know he can't really have that. That doesn't mean to say that Monarch does.
$250.
Interesting, he does go for what I can only assume is turning his hand into a bit of a bluff. Trying to rep that ace-king.
River bricks out.
Freeze the action a bit as well. Maybe that was on his mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get bluffed, so he's sort of setting the price for himself. $1.3 million in here.
What you have? Queen.
Quick check and
Win. Huh?
Queen will
You win.
pull in this $1.3 million pot.
Big hand here for Monarch. Tornado's connected with a with the flop, flopping the flush draw. See if he goes with call or raise. Monarch does bet full pot here. Interesting sizing on the 10-3 deuce, 2 diamonds. Let's get the call from Tornado.
Wow.
And that's a huge action card. Monarch now with the second nut flush draw. Tornado turning the flush himself. 300k in there. 1 million back effective. But does go check, check. Ooh, that's a pretty sick river.
Yeah.
If Tornado could find the check here, Monaco would have to value bet, but I don't blame him for going for value himself. Looks like another big bet. Just shy of full pot, is it? 255 into 300. This is an almost impossible fold. I'd be very, very shocked if he does get away from this. Yeah, he does play it off. Can't blame him at all.
Yeah, I don't know
Especially
how.
with the king of diamonds blocker.
I don't know how with that river
Sorry,
card
Jordan.
you could ever make a fold there. That's just not a
Yeah,
thing. Heads
great.
up.
Couldn't agree more. Bit of a cooler.
He's now suing me in yeah, he's like
He has a, yeah. So he has an official
Lots
lawsuit
happening
against you for
off
this.
and on the table, it seems.
Yeah.
Lawsuits and ace king. Does open to
Where did he
50k.
sue you? In Norway?
Gets to
Or-
defend
Yeah,
from king
Norway.
7.
So if you go, you have to come to court in Norway, maybe?
Huh?
You have to go show up to court in
Here
Norway.
we go, bit of a cooler developing.
Yeah, big flop.
15 hands in, maybe finally we'll see some, see more than one round of betting. Does go half pot. No, goes full pot, sorry, excuse me. Interesting bet choice.
And
The ace of
yeah,
spades.
building the pot early.
Yeah. I may leave the booth, Jordan, if he checks this one back.
There's no way.
There's some way from what we've seen, but the standard is obviously to keep betting here. I think he'll go full pot again. A little bit less. 225 and heads up. Top pair is such a big hand. Tornado will be at least calling. He's in there. 750k in the middle. And a blank river could be a very, very tough spot here for Tornado.
Yeah, one of the big.
Doesn't know it, but he's rooting for us.
Oh,
my word.
Goodness.
how much you
That is a very sick river.
500.
And it's a must value bet. You cannot be checking back
1.2.
here. There's so many hands that can call you. We have seen some kind of tight checkbacks and folds, and maybe he finds it, but the standard here is definitely to go for it. He's reaching deep, J-dubs.
Yeah, there's a big bet.
600,000 to 750.
Probably gonna pay you off. I am.
Okay, sounds like he's not raising.
Gonna pay you off.
It's a bit of a nit roll. this.
Yeah.
All the Queen X2 pairs are betting, so I mean, King 7 here is just a huge, huge hand.
Okay.
ace king?
And Ace King is not going to be happy. Wins the $2 million pot.
Just like that.
The rolls are reversed, yep, just like that. Tornado now, the chip leader.
Ready.
Tornado picking up some hands now. Ace 5 suited. And Monarch definitely with one he could 3-bet. Does make it 200. Tornado's folded to quite a few of these earlier on.
Here we go. 400K
Yeah, not now.
in the pot. Let's go.
It's a key pot this for Monarch. loses 1 or 2 bets here, he'll really be under it. And wow, we finally get the stone cold cooler.
Top 2 versus nut flush draw.
Yeah, and if he does go big sizing, oh no, he's checked.
Wow.
I was going to say, if he does go 250, 300, it's getting put in. We still might see it go anyway. This Tornado's super strong hand. If Monarch does find the check raise, you'd imagine we're seeing a very huge pot. If he goes check call, maybe the money doesn't get in on some turns. Let's see what he comes with.
Oh. Just a trappy
It's disappointing to see, J-Dubs. It's disappointing to see. See bet, he probably gets the money. Check raise, he probably gets the money. He's found the only play that...
wow.
Oh, no, that doesn't get it. Of course, we can obviously see the cards. It's a perfectly fine play. Most of the time, the guy's probably going to be drawing dead. So you do just want to check call. But disappointing, because I was hoping for the action. And now Tornado will not be liking that card, and it could easily go check. Still a chance to the cooler, though. Diamond on the river. We'll see some fireworks.
Just a casual
Not sure
600.
time bank.
670K in the pot, though.
Yeah. What's he do? He's check calling. Now he's using a time bank on the king turn. This is a bit unorthodox. Bit of Hollywooding, dare I say.
Maybe he's leading. And he... Oh.
It'd be a strange lead. This is really, really, really strange line. We've got the whole board locked up. You want, you know, hands like Queen 10, 9, 10, diamond draws to keep betting. He's bet half his stack. It's just a really weird line when you've got the guy drawing dead wherever he's got.
Well, it works.
It works against this hand specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
And only just, you know what I mean? It's like he's not loving this, is he? There's only 400k left. A diamond would be a disaster. That's a brick. And now you'd imagine Onyx just going to put this in. There's 1.5 in there, 485 back. And if he does fold, we're back to square one, J-Dubs.
Yes, we
We've
are.
got 2 million each.
124 hands to even.
This hand could have played so differently.
Fold.
You fold?
Yes.
And there you go.
Maybe bluffed me, yeah.
We're back to even.
Felt like you had a king.
124 hands, as you said.
It's not possible.
Not possible?
No.
Back to even we go.
25,000 humans have perished during this heads-up match.
I feel like one of them.
Oh, hello. Nutters. Mark checking back the 8. He's going to need to avoid improvement, and it's not the worst card to see when you're holding an 8. Half pot the order.
$400.
Just going for the overbet here.
Silver 4. Ossi was in no mood to fold an 8. What was it on?
Queen, 8.
Yeah, kind of very similar board texture. See what he thinks of this spot. Ring 2 million. Wow, a rare use of a time bank card from one of these players.
And he does look him up.
Chips flip-flop around.
Knew exactly where he was at.
$175.
Oh, here we go.
We've seen a bit more of this, yeah.
It looks like Monarch's going to get sticky. Out of nowhere. 350k is what's to fight for. Tornado dominated and out of position. Not the ideal scenario. But a gut shot. Monarch will win himself.
Got shots for both.
Yeah. Just want to continue the aggression here, and he's going to 200k. Yay. It's going to take a minute just to get the chips in the pot here, I think.
It's a pretty tough spot now for Monarch, playing 985 with a bet of 200. He does call, but he only has pot behind.
750k. That's what we have in there. And as you mentioned, Monarch with just a pot size bet behind.
Wait, how much missing? How much?
200.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be quite hard for Tornado to,
What's 200?
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
as the dealer sorts this spot, it's quite hard for Tornado to continue to bluff here on a lot of turn cards after you've been called.
Right.
And he does just have pot behind. So I do expect him to check a lot of the time.
That turn card, that's even more so. With Monarch having continued on flop, as you suggested. Does check now.
Yeah, he does check.
Surely. No, he doesn't. Oh my.
Oh!
Oh my.
That is a sick river.
What a
Very, very sick river.
huge river, given the state of this match.
I think he will just jam, but if he could find a check, Queen 10 is supposed to bluff. I think the better play versus range is just to move this all in.
All in.
And I think especially the way we've seen Monarch kind of reluctant to bet a lot of hands, I kind of like the idea of just putting the question on him rather than the invitation blast. And with that,
Yeah, definitely.
here we go. Now, caution has been the order of the day.
Oh, setting a little trap here.
Yeah, he had all in a few times, limping in the ace-6 suited.
I like this play.
Oh my word. I mean, okay, Orbs. This could have happened with far more chips.
Blinds.
Yeah, the fact that we get this with 13 blinds is
Call.
just so cruel on Monarch.
What do you have? Is it
That is
6?
brutal.
It's a 6?
Ace 6, yeah.
It's a 9.
No, A6.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Let's open it was ace-9. That is
Yeah,
a very, very cold deck.
that could have happened
Gonna
far
be a
earlier
miracle.
for far more chips. As it is, we have an all-in. We have a player at risk. For the first time in this match, Tornado just needs to fade 2 outs to pick up $2 million.
What's that? Yeah, go ahead.
You've got a feel for Monarch here. The
GG.
deck has just absolutely smashed Tornado in the past hour or so.
That is
Okay,
indeed.
call your true friends. Let's do 5 mil.
Call my true friends.
Yes, let's do 5 mil.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to go.
When?
Like,
When is your flight?
I have to leave here 7 a.m. and I don't want to go in the middle of the match. And I have to go.
We have 4.5 hours.
You sure you don't want to play another guy?
Like who? They are all pussies. Elias! Elias! Will power play.
He's asking me to play
I'm
5
out,
million.
but just come.
I won, yeah.
Come.
Yeah, but he's asking me to play 5 million, but I can't
Elias.
go soon.
You lazy fuck.
Well, I mean, we leave them negotiating, but this match, at least, is in the books. Tornado, Kayhan, Mokri, winning $2 million off Ossi Ketola, a.k.a. Monarch, in this mammoth
I saw Andrew Tate something with
25.
100.
Raise to 100.
3-bet alert. So there's just 200,000 in the pot.
Action flop.
150.
Bet 150.
I don't think he's going to fold, but I'm not sure beyond that. Six would be a sick puppy of a card.
Oh man.
That ain't far off either. Monarch now has the nuts.
225.
Bet 225.
Oh man.
Wow. Is Kayhan digging a hole he can't get out of?
Right?
And that's bold, because if it comes a heart on the river, things could really get interesting.
But I do like the call because it keeps hands like this in.
And it gives Kayhan the chance to bluff off his entire stack.
All in.
Bet all in.
This is like Eric Seidel and Johnny Chan.
That's you in, yeah.
And the call.
That wins. How much do you have there?
Monarch just trussed him up like a turkey, Sim.
310?
What a hand. Do you realize that is a 1.6 million pot? And Kayhan Modric bluffed, what was it,
I had a bluff.
600K on the river.
Whoa.
Goated. Look at the chat. Look at this chat.
That's really happy
Going
for the
nuts.
boys.
Guess we have a game. 22.
Oh no, this is trouble.
Very well could be. PvP. Range of pours.
Oh no.
Oh, wow. Cooler.
The chat's going crazy. We might see €1 million pot. Let's see how this hand plays out.
To the start.
Yeah?
Sick as a brick. Bye-bye, Monarch boy, says Katzing. Well, not so fast, Katzing. Monarch still has 1.4 million in front of him. But I'd say
The chat's summoning quads
yeah. Well,
for Monarch.
around 50 times out of 51, this is going to be even. But there's always the fourth four in the deck. All in, snap, call.
Call.
No.
And all in and a call.
Oh, oh my God, what the fuck? Wow.
And Kayhan takes the lead.
Is he taking the lead? Oh my gosh, you're right. Well, virtually even. But Kayhan, all the way, it's like a free shot at €1 million now. Back from 67,000.
He's back.
This is a massive moment.
We even know.
Set, so I got set over set. Yes. But no, yeah, she's charging. No, that's hers, so you're fucked.
All right, this kind of hand can play, have a little bit of fun deep. Monarch with the raise from the button. Says who?
Something for everybody.
Oh my God, Kayhan's in a pretty pickle. This is the worst drawing dead spot I've ever seen. I mean, like he could legitimately get a lot of chips in right now, I guess.
Just a call, and we're going to see the river.
Two bets, 115.
Is Monarch, was he like, it's possible he was thinking about that hand with the king three of hearts. Like, I don't want to just be,
I think it's actually
you think he's definitely raising, is what you mean?
no.
You get 30 more now, yeah.
Is he going to get called from worse is the question.
Yeah.
And he's blocking the top pair, so his opponent has quite many flashes and he's folding so many hands. So I think Monarch is likely just calling, to be honest.
Like he, yeah.
370.
375.
Oh, he's going for value.
370. 370 from position 1.
And this is hard to get away from. His hand is so underwrapped.
I mean, you have ace-3 or something?
Sometimes you just feel like the cards are conspiring to take your chips away.
And he's been bullying Kayhan with his raises as well. He could have so many like, ace of hearts combos in here, which he could go wild with, and Kayhan knows that.
Okay.
Go.
Checks.
And he gets a call.
Um,
860,000 euro
What
pot.
do you have?
He's back. Monarch is back.
Damn.
Beautiful
That
one
was
and a
three
half
by you,
times
too.
pot re-raise, said Kinky Me.
At 7-5 diamonds, swear.
Well played, Monarch.
If I do that, I'm out.
1,000 in front of him, he must feel like he's got even.
And kings for Monarch.
All in.
Raise all in.
I think I backed this one here.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a.
I have a
This is
pair.
a.
Is it aces?
No, it's not.
Then you're fucked.
So far.
I am fucked. If it's aces, no.
Kayhan,
I'm gonna take 10.
verge of elimination, Monarch
I think
on the precipice of
we can pack up the
victory.
microphone.
9 lives, by the way. There it is.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No. No way. That is gonna
It's not
hurt.
over, but no.
It's kind of.
Okay, that's over.
He who giveth taketh away.
Oh,
Okay,
And
good game. It happens.
happy ending for Monarch.
Four Kings does give the happy ending.
Am I gonna get a rematch at some point?
For sure.
Well done.
And it's going to be a $2 million piece of match, so $4 million total. So, it does seem like the players are ready to play, so let's get going.
Monarch folded the 9-5 of diamonds, not because it's a huge hand, but just because I think even 10 hands ago, he would have been check raising that. But the failed check raise with the 10-7 and just the way things have gone so far, discouraging Monarch from getting out of line right now.
Yeah, he's lost 40% of his stack so far in this heads-up match. Check around, ace-9 of clubs is quite strong. This time, shoots out a pot-sized bet. King-Jack, gonna call. Doesn't hit the gut shot.
I like continuing to bet here as Mokri.
2/3 pot, strong ace. Main target's the 10x, I imagine.
It's easy to claim you have a missed draw. It's hard to induce action from a missed draw.
Especially when you're holding 9 of clubs.
Wow.
Oh my. He's going to just come in with raise, potentially. He is. Confirmed. 650,000 on a bluff.
I'm not sure this will work. Mokri's going to take his time.
Yeah, I mean... Ossi is saying he slow played a hand, or maybe river 2 pair. Straight. Mokri makes the call. And this $1.6 million pot is going to Kayhan Mokri. Well played. Bet calls with top pair 9 kicker.
That's a nice find.
Ooh, nice spot for Ketola. Aces. Gonna isolate the limp. And 10-8 suited. It's in there.
Pretty strong hand to have started with a limp. Can't fold just yet.
220,000 in the middle, and
Oh.
Mokri flops the straight.
I don't think there's a way out of this one, Randy. Ossi's going to need backdoor clubs.
125,000. Mokri with the call, with the nuts. 4 to a straight. Maybe the aces can find a way to save itself, but aces are still very strong in his spot, Kevin.
I wouldn't say they're very strong, but they are still worth putting money in the pot in some way. Maybe check calling, maybe small betting. There's a number of ways for Mokri to have hit a straight now that it's 4. 4 to a straight on board.
That's 175,000. Perhaps trying to get value from clubs or 9x, 7x of a gut shot, something like that. Pot now 820,000. It regards the queen. I don't know. I just feel like Ketola's not in the folding mood of aces when he's got 370k back with 820 in the middle.
Yeah, and it's a relative blank on the river.
Maybe just value bet the aces yourself is what he's thinking.
All in.
He goes all in and
You got the 8.
it's the nuts.
Nice.
He's got more than 8. 10-8.
Yeah, go.
Go right now.
Yeah.
And let's go.
I do hope you guys are enjoying the game. Let us know in the chat. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe.
40.
Raise 40,000. Raise 150,000.
These are two very nice hands. Ace 4 suited versus 9s. Gonna go into a 3-bet pot. $300,000 in the middle. We got a Jack 5 deuce. Mokri. It's got the gut shot, ace high, backdoor hearts working with position. And Monarch checks.
I think we need to take our free card here in Kayhan's seat.
Which he does, and turns the set for Ketola.
I think even a big bet could get called here.
He's going for the trap. He wants to try to get a check raise in there.
It's appropriate for this hand strength, but just not going to work against ace 4 high.
Oh my god, it's the 3.
Oh, this is full double, Randy. I mean, I know there's only 300k in the pot, but Ossi's going to keep checking. He's thinking check raise.
Of course. He's hoping that Mokri goes for some value. The thing is, the value that is going to arrive is the straight. 600,000 is 2x pot. But how does Ketola not go all in this spot?
I think he has to, Randy. I mean, pocket 3s could bet this size.
Feels like he only loses to ace 4 or maybe a 4-6. Shouldn't have to worry about pocket jacks. That hand might 4-bet pre.
There's obviously concern that 2 different straights rivered. 6-4 suited could be here as well.
All in.
Ketola goes all in and he's getting snapped off. Wow. $3.25 million pot. Mokri, the victor.
Call.
60.
Raise 60,000.
All in.
All in.
Yeah, just get a count to make sure.
Oh. They're going to likely get it in, right? Ace 7 of clubs against ace 4 for 475,000.
I don't think I am. It should be 500, right? A bit less.
Feeling thin, but we don't generally raise a suited ace with the intention to fold.
Okay,
He calls it off,
let's do it.
and he's ahead.
Hope you have 7 deuce.
$950,000 pot.
Chop.
Mokri wins this. He'll win 2 matches in a row for $2 million apiece. Ketola needs to find a 4. Get back to about 50 big blinds. Top pair for Mokri. Ketola needs the 5. Doesn't change anything. And it's a full house. The end, match number 2. That was very quick once again. You know why?
Check
He's
out
going to
these.
do a proper martingale. Double it up. $4 million a piece.
New blinds.
20K, 40K are the blinds.
There's 80,000.
6-5 has the gut shot. Pre-flop initiative. Follow through of 125K. It's a big bet. Getting called by King 3 high. With the back doors.
Oh.
The back door makes the pair of 3s, but look at the straight.
Sun run continues, Randy.
Mm-hmm. Shining down on Mokri.
I doubt we get action facing a turn barrel. King 3 of diamonds not looking to improve to third pair as much as some kind of stronger draw.
280,000 is the bet with the nuts. Ketola's chewing on it. He's making a call. He's drawing dead. Perfect sizing from Mokri. Didn't get too greedy, and oh my god, the river card's the king. That's 2 pair for Ketola. He thinks it's the dream card.
This is so dangerous.
Can
make
Mokri
a speculative call on the turn and
get there?
Monarch might even be considering leading river. We saw this before with 2 pair where Mokri shut down a bluff in round 2.
Yeah, it crossed his mind.
I wonder if Kayhan will pick up on that and whether the idea here is to bet small and allow one of those river check raises we've seen from Monarch, or just to bomb it and hope to get paid.
Yeah, he's just going to bomb it himself. 1.3 million. We've seen Ketola make some courageous folds, but this one is going to be very hard to make.
No, I mean, what's stopping Mokri from just having 2 aces?
Right?
Having king high, that river's top pair. He's paid it off.
Yeah, he paid it off. $3.6 million pot to Mokri. The sun run continues. Ketola already down $2.2 million this match. Hard for Ketola to win Mokri's trophy at this rate. We do have an ace-king versus queen-10 situation.
There's 125,000.
Okay, maybe the first Limpri raise.
Yeah. Something's incoming. Mokri asked for all of it.
He just limp jammed. He's looking to end it here. Does Ketola want to gamble with queen 10 suited? He's going to gamble. Oh my god, this could be over here and now. $2.7 million pot. If Mokri can hold of ace king, he's going to be up $8 million in just over 2 hours. What's it going to be? Oh, what a flop for Ketola. Top pair with the gut shot. Well, that's going to reduce the ace of diamond out, thrown out the window. And a flush. We got a match. $2.8 million now for Ketola. 5.2 for Mokri. He just flicked it in, Kevin. Unexpected.
Small pre-flop cooler, to be honest. Queen 10 suited, 30 big blinds deep. Monarch readjusted against Foxen, so on the whole, I think Mokri's performing best.
Nice. Well, he's not going to perform best because he's got 2 sevens versus 2 queens, and we can see a world where we just have a $4 million pot all of a sudden pre-flop.
All in.
There's the jam, and I think the sevens has got a call. Here it is. $4.1 million. Queens versus sevens. The slow reveal. Ossi Ketola with the ladies. What a spot for him, huh, Kevin?
He's earned getting calls like this. I've seen ace-2 suited, 4-bet jam.
I know.
Mokri with the feeling. That feeling is still just a pair of sevens.
5 or 6, do you think? Which one do you think?
6 first.
You think 6 first and then the 5?
Let's see. It's a 5 first.
I was thinking the 5 first, but...
Ketola can't look. It's a jack. And the stacks will reset. Ketola wins a $4 million pot. Queens versus sevens. What is good quality ice?
Oh.
Are you trolling me right now?
Oh,
ice is ice, man. What is it? Ice made out of Perrier or something? Ice from Fiji water?
Every bartender in the chat is so deeply offended right now. Maybe not every bartender, I don't know.
200K pot size bet with jacks against ace-3. You could see this pot grow.
Can't get away on the flop with the ace-3. We're hoping to improve. Or to get a card like that. Blanks the draws.
Oh, he's leading.
Yeah, lead. Attempting to freeze the action a little against hands like jacks. Get value against draws.
Right, freeze the action in the sense that it makes your opponent a bit worried. They may have the 7. But is Ketola frozen? Or is he going to heat up and read into this bet sizing as something like what it is? And there's the raise. No freezing. Now confusing.
Yeah, this is a close spot for Mokri's hand.
1.2 million?
Wow. Hold on, did he just lead bet 3-bet ace-3 offsuit against jacks?
Mokri's deciding to rep a 7. He thinks he can make Monarch fold a big hand here.
He's reading his raise as weakness to just 450K. It's actually strong, but it's not a 7. This is a single raise pot, by the way. And he makes the call with jacks. The pot's now $3 million. 2.4 back. What's the river card? It's the 9. Is Mokri going to continue to tell the story that he's got the 7? He checks it.
Yeah, Mokri not expecting to get overpairs to fold anymore. I think there was a chance this worked on the 9 river, but 2 jacks. Good enough for Ossi to win a $3 million pot at Showdown.
$3 million pot. And against Queen 10 suited, that just called off. 1.3 million or so. Then he got into sevens versus queens for 2 million apiece. Couldn't get there. Now it's the chip deficit. But he has picked up a flush draw against the trip fours.
This feeling like a bit of a cooler. See if Mokri wants to fast play. And he does. This is very dangerous, Randy.
Yeah, check raising the flush draw. Does he want to raise it up with the trip fours? Just call in position.
Raising small is understandable and can easily look like a rebluff of some kind.
Let's put in the time bank. What's he deciding on? Those are re-raising chips, Kevin. And he's making it 750,000.
That's sizable, but it's going to be very hard for Mokri to commit 500,000 and not end up putting in the rest at some point later.
Especially if he thinks there's a sliver of a chance that he's got fold equity.
All in.
He's going to jam it. And of course, the ace-4 is calling. $3.2 million pot. Mokri needs a flush.
GL.
And not let his opponent make a full house. 8 outs. Needs a diamond. Or this match is over. This is stressful for Mokri. Understandable. Turn is the 4. Death by quads.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm sorry. I take little sleep and then...
So it seems like the players are at their table, so let's go. Game 4. $10 million match.
Guess whose glasses I'm using?
I know.
You'll be wondering about it the whole match. Race.
Raise 100,000. Cool.
Been an interesting one. Flush draw versus the pair of 9s. 2 aces on board.
Check.
Gonna stay aggressive
Okay.
on the flop.
75,000.
Little bonus chip here. Min plus 25k.
That's right.
Queen high flush draw feeling like it wouldn't mind growing this pot in the event of improvement.
It's end of the world, right?
Cool.
Does get called. And there comes the flush. What a great spot for Mokri.
And dangerous for Monarch. He's picked up a flush draw to go with 2 pair. Well above average hand for the spot.
It's going to be very hard for him to get away for another bet. I'm going to imagine that Mokri expects both an ace or a 9 to be able to call a nice size bet, and some of the backdoors usually contain that king of diamonds that can call another bet as well.
Yeah, I think that this is a pretty ideal spot for...
175,000.
Even larger than this I thought maybe was coming, right?
I would think so too. It seems that he feels that his opponent is just check calling a lot of weaker hands. Maybe Jack 10 offsuit with a 10 of diamonds. He wants that to hang around. That's drawing dead.
Cool.
But even so, we just haven't seen Ketola like raising turns aggressively. So it's generally whatever price that Mokri sets in position on the turn is the price they'll stay at. I think he could have extracted more there, and well,
this is an interesting board development.
Yeah, flush completing on the river for Ketola, now playing the 5 of diamonds, and I just don't know how Monarch rates this hand exactly. Obviously the threat of a larger flush is apparent.
Maybe block incoming?
Does look like leading is on his mind. I mean, Mokri of course could have any ace, maybe even hands like overpairs to the 9. I think he believes that he can get paid by worse if he sizes correctly here.
You can kind of set your own price as well.
Yeah, it would be tough for Mokri to find a raise.
Check.
So he's decided to check after using a time bank.
And I don't mind this choice. I mean, we want Mokri to bluff, right?
500k into 700,000.
Very sizable.
Natural bluffs seem hard to find in your opponent's range when you're holding a 5 of diamonds on a 4 flush like this.
Yeah, I agree. No straight draws other than deuce 3-5 to the wheel.
It just seems so likely you're probably beat, but he's gonna look it up. $500,000 gone right there. Mokri closes the gap.
Raise 100,000.
Feeling things out, currently working out more so for Mokri. I suppose that's kind of what you would be thinking about during an extended break between matches.
Yeah.
They played 3 matches very quickly in a row, and then here in game 4, plenty of time to
75,000.
just think about and reflect on what just transpired. Top pair. Squeaks a little value from Queen High.
Yeah, this slightly ambitious, but still often the best hand on King Jack Deuce.
Check. Check.
Look at the check back from King 3. For him to check back King 3 on that turn must mean that he knows there are some light peels on the flop that will just stab.
I think he also knows that Monarch would just check call the flop with a number of better kings.
Check.
Right.
But we are arriving here hoping to get bluffed into, and I'm actually surprised that Monarch chose not to bluff this 10. He's playing rivers more conservatively.
125,000.
At least playing the lead more conservatively. He's just got that look, Randy.
I don't know, man. Is he just going to make it like 1.1 million or something like this?
5 seconds.
He makes the call with Queen High.
Oh, wow.
That check back on the turn won him another 325k. Well done, Mokri. Maybe that King Queen High call earlier was a bit dangerous from Mokri.
Yeah.
4 flush.
You can imagine him being in that same spot with ace high.
Raise 400,000.
Look at this, a 3-bet from Mokri, King Queen suited with the momentum, with the bigger stack, and I don't feel like King 6 suited is going anywhere. I might just have an $800,000 pot already pre-flop.
If he stops there.
That's right.
5 seconds.
Sometimes he grabs more.
Oh my.
Is he grabbing more?
1.
1 million. He's got King 6 suited.
It's a pretty fascinating spot. Like, Mokri should generally be ahead of bluffs. He's got a strong enough hand to continue.
He's supposed to call this hand pre-flop.
5 seconds.
He is going to call.
2 million in the pot, Randy.
2 million in the pot, 2.1 back. King Queen of clubs versus King 6 suited. And it's Ace 8 5 3 diamonds. Maybe an opportunity for Ketola to steal it.
Ace high board rating pretty well for Ossi. 24 bets pre. He can have some junky ace just like this suited king we're looking at.
Right? Of course, he could just have the premiums like Ace King, like Ace Queen. Oh, see Ketola. Is he going to be able to steal this pot? C-bet 600K. Well done, Ossi Ketola. I like that aggression.
Could just be ace 5 that rivered a pair of 5s.
Oh, queens versus ace king. You know chips are getting in there. You just know it. The classic. 450,000 for Mokri. And Ossi just 4-bet king 6 suited, so certainly queens going upstairs.
Yeah, this is a great spot to play off of that recent history. Not that you need much justification to put more money in with this hand.
5 seconds.
Is he going to make it $1 million again?
All in.
Oh, he just goes all in and ace king. Has to call it off. And Ossi Ketola is the favorite. $8 million pot, Kevin. This match could come down to just this. The classic. What a tense moment. And of course, only running it once. Where does the fate lie? King 10-8 looking terrible for Ossi Ketola. Monarch needs the queen. Just the queen, 2 outs, Kevin. Well, this match is over. That's it.
GG.
GG. Minus 5 million for Ossi Ketola.
Should cover.
And nice profit.
Finish for today?
Huh?
Finished?
Yeah, I think it's sleepy time.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Looks like they are finished for today. Ossi Ketola says it's sleepy time.